Good afternoon, donors, faculty, and peers. My name is Sarin Abiola Soyemi, and I'm currently a fifth-year student here at the Sophie Davis School of Biomedical Education. While few do know me as Sarin, most know me as Abiola, a fairly common name in my family's country of origin, Nigeria. When asked about the meaning of my name, I often chuckle to myself. Abiola, born to honor and wealth. Honor and wealth, I'm not too sure. So when I was younger, I would often entertain the idea that my family had some relations to some powerful African dynasty in an effort to keep me humble. Well, now that I'm 22 years old, I am saddened to inform you that this, in fact, is not the case. And to be honest, it took a while for me to accept the double-edged sword nature of my name, and I hope you will learn what this means by the end of my remarks. I myself and my three siblings are first generations here in America. While this has brought a plethora of opportunities and blessings, our journey has not always been easy. When I was 11 years old, I watched as my father narrowly escaped death after his blood sugar rose to an alarming 600 milligrams per deciliter. For my non-medical nerds, this condition is commonly known as diabetic hyperosmolar syndrome. Essentially, your body is unable to respond to the blood to respond to sugar that enters the blood. Many fall into a coma, and some even death. However, oddly, while many kids at this age would fret anxiously, I was oddly calm throughout the harrowing ordeal. While visiting my father at Coney Island Hospital during his 7-day stay, I eagerly took in every facet of the clinic. My attention would shift from the blinking ECG monitors to the nurse's peculiar fondness for offering ginger ale to every visitor. I was captivated, and I sought to learn more about my father's condition and the hospital setting. It was during this critical time in my life that the prospect of becoming a healthcare professional will begin to unveil itself. As a woman of color, however, born and raised in the inner city of Coney Island, I discovered that for many, my aspirations were out of bounds. For those who really know Coney Island, this might make some sense. Coney Island is better known as the birthplace of Nathan's hot dogs and for its tourist attractions. Yet, one of its best-kept secrets is the day-by-day struggle of many of its inhabitants. I often reflect on the story of Miss Tajay Warner, a 17-year-old girl who was brutally attacked and murdered while trying to protect her younger brother. Or the day I discovered that one of my childhood friends was shot for replying incorrectly when asked, "What block do you live on?" Or that one afternoon when I watched helplessly as a 24-year-old man was shot 4 times in broad daylight. On my way back after speaking with a group of elementary school hopefuls. To this day, these events still play in my mind, along with thoughts shared by a former friend. When I was 12 years old, I became close friends with Oksana, a beautiful porcelain-skinned girl who emigrated from Russia many years earlier. One day I shared my hopes to become a physician. She looked at me and chuckled and belted, "You can't be a doctor because you're black." At that moment, I felt reduced to nothing. I was hurt and embarrassed. And as I internalized her words, my shame only grew when I realized that I neither knew nor was acquainted with any physician of color. Are her words coming from a place of truth, or am I being too sensitive? How was she privy to one of my greatest fears, a subconscious fear I never wanted to give power to? Despite this, I continued on my trajectory to become a healthcare professional. I applied to and was accepted into the Sophie Davis program. During these past 4 years while here, I've had the opportunity to challenge myself, to say the least. I've taken part in various research studies, served as a member on the board of directors of a nonprofit in Coney Island, and I've had the opportunity to start a mentorship program for minority students like myself to take an interest in a field that has already given me so much. All of this would not have been possible without the generous donors of the New Era Scholarship. And I want to sincerely say from the bottom of my heart that your contributions go way further than it means to pay for textbooks. You have decided gratitude, the desire to make a change, and the desire to give back. And no price tag can equate to the provisions you've made for many of us in this room, many of those who have already graduated, and hopefully those to follow. There is nothing that sets me apart from the troubled teens in my community, except my faith that has allowed me to understand that my Creator has placed me on this earth to inspire change in the lives of others, mentors that have encouraged me to stay steadfast on this journey, and the endless support from friends and family, and even strangers. I'm not entirely sure where I'll be in the next 10 years, but I hope to apply my clinical expertise to continue to empower those who are often forgotten, the disadvantaged, and the underserved. I may not be born to honor or wealth, but I was born with the longing to serve and help others. And let's be honest, no amount of wealth or honor could ever overshadow this. Thank you for your time.